What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Pyrostasis here, and we're back in the world of Minecraft. And I'm not sure if I've shown you guys this or not. Most of you guys probably aware that my base blew up, and I have not gotten around to fixing it yet. And I was kind of trying to figure out what I was going to do. I don't want to use solar power anymore, but I've been too lazy to get that fixed. And my quarry is kind of running at a snail's pace now since it's running on two red-powered engines. But this is my little setup here where this sucks things that are sorted from the quarry into there. It's macerated, refined, and then sent here to, well, it's supposed to be refined. It's not really working right now. I need to rewire this because I need this to come in at the top, and I've just been a little bit too lazy to bother with it at the moment. In fact, why don't I just pull you out, put you in here. There we go. I've got my nice little overclockers running up there, but I just literally don't have enough juice to keep all of this going, honestly. So, anyways, one of the things I wanted to get, I have never played around with the alchemy stuff. As you can see, I have made a nice little scary doohickey here. I do need to get some food real quick before we go. Hello, Scorpion. I get some food real quick before we go. So let me actually show you guys a cool little device that I have discovered that was destroyed in the explosion, but we're going to go ahead and remake. So give me just one sec to get the materials sorted, and then we'll create that. Okay, so this device that we're going to make is absolutely awesome. It heals you, and it also keeps you fully fed. Now, one of the material resources, oh god, I don't even know if I can see that from here. One of the material resources it needs is a raw fish, and there it goes, boom! Ah, yes. As you can see, my little quarry has spawned some rather interesting little creepy monsters. But it also needs a golden apple, which I just miraculously got. I think it was from this tree up here. I honestly don't know where it dropped. I got one earlier on in the game, and then I believe I EMC'd myself another one. As you can see, they're fairly expensive. So we got this little bad boy here, so we need some stuff that we can turn in. I mean, 2,000 EMC is not too bad, but it's still going to be fairly hefty. We'll just dump some coal in. Hopefully that will be enough. Almost. Pull a little bit more. Actually, we'll do what? No, we'll just do a little bit more coal. Put about, what, 15 in there? That ought to do it, hopefully. There we go. Now we got 2 golden apples. Some of you may be wondering why I'm making 2 when I only need 1. Once you get the condenser made, you just really need to keep 1 of everything around. Now you can see I've got plenty of viz on my viz tanks. We're going to come up here to the quasitum. We're going to put you here and you here. And you'll notice our little thingy over here is filling up. Now this is one of the things that you have to research, and I got lucky and managed to pop that bad boy. Now, right here, you're going to notice my health is hurt and my food's hurt a little bit. You're going to see they're both filling, well, the food is filling up. There it goes. Now I'm full health. And that's all this little bad boy right here. Now, you have to be careful with it because the more that it's used, eventually it gets drained, and I believe you eventually have to replace it. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the nether. So I've got a full suit of iron armor, which really isn't anything all that great. But what we're going to try to make now is a philosopher's stone. It's one of the basic items needed for magic. And to do that, we need some glowstone. And glowstone, as far as I know, with the exception of maybe MCMMO with dirt digging, only appears in the nether, which is where we are currently located. Oh, this is kind of cool. Alright, one of the nice... Oh god, that scared me. One of the nice things, I got really, really lucky here. I've spawned in a nice enclosed room. What is that? All the little pigmen down there. So I've spawned in this nice closed room, which is really nice because I'm not going to have to worry about getting raped by gas and other things. So we need 4 glowstone. So there we go, that's 7. And we're going to go ahead and just GTFO. Now, the nice thing about this is glowstone, I can actually reproduce those over here now if I want. I can put 4 of them together, and that will make a nice little glow lamp or whatever the hell they're called. I don't even know. But we could not care less about that. What we want to do... Let's see. Philosopher's Stone. Oh, seriously? Here we go. This is the Philosopher's Stone. As you can see, we need 4 glowstone, 4 redstone, and 1 diamond. Alright, so I do happen to have an extra diamond. I do thankfully still have quite a bit of that. Whoops. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Plenty of glowstone, so I shouldn't have to go back into the nether unless I just really, really want to. Now, to craft this bad boy, I don't believe I need anything special. I think it's like this. It may be the other way around. Nope, there it is. And boom! Now we have our Philosopher's Stone. And this little bad boy, I honestly do not know how this thing works, but I know it is needed to craft some of the cooler stuff that we're wanting to craft. And specifically what I'm wanting to get into is things like the Destruction Catalyst. Oh, what else? Some of the dark matter and red matter weapons, etc., etc. So we're gonna go ahead and skip ahead a little bit while I get some of this stuff figured out, and then we'll pick up there. So one of the other cool things about magic or alchemy, I forget. I think this is all part of the equivalent exchange mod, but I could be wrong. It may be one of the other mods. But one of the cool things that you can do, and I actually need a little bit of wood. There we go. Is make divining rods. Now these divining rods allow you to find a... Basically it tells you what the EMC in an area is. And there's different versions of these rods. Now you can get these dusts from doing a group of different things. I made these earlier in the series and I do believe I covered them there. So I'm not going to bore you guys with re-showing how to do that. But what we're basically doing here is we're just upgrading our wand until we get the top end wand. And there we go. This is the Uber divining rod. There we go. And this one right here should allow us to see what the EMC in a specific area is. The divining rod comes with 3 different modes base. If you press the G key, or at least that's what it is for me on mine, by default, you can change the range from short to medium to long. And that's basically, as you can see, the blocks there. So it's how far out it will go blockwise and read. So from here, we've got, I'm staying at 67. So if I look down and I right click, it's going to tell me, but from here to the ground, the highest EMC volume in a 3x3 radius, all the way down to 63, well actually 3, is the max EMC value is 128. So you can kind of roam around and see what the values are. This allows you to easily and quickly locate high value resources like diamond or uranium, etc., and mine them quickly. And then you can use other tools to get down to them quickly, which I'm going to show you here in just a second. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and make the next item that we want to use with our dowsing rod. Now to do this, this item is going to be, what is it called? A Destruction Catalyst. Now a Destruction Catalyst is one of the cooler items in the game in my opinion. What this item allows me to do is easily, there we go, there's our 2 TNT. It allows me to easily just annihilate areas of stuff. So if I need to get into, say, there we go, there's alchemical coal, which I need quite a bit of that. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. There is my Mobius fuel. Alright, so that's 4 Mobius fuel. And so then our Destruction Catalyst is going to be, whoops. Actually, I think I will need a little bit more Mobius fuel. Yeah. Oopsies. We're going to need a little bit more. Okay, so first we're going to make our Nova Catalysts. So I've got my 4 Mobius fuel. I only need 2. Boom, boom. Now we need 2 more Mobius fuel. So to do that, I'm going to need 32 more coal. And I think I just burned all of my coal. Damn it to hell. All right, going to go grab some coal real fast. And then we'll make the rest of my Mobius fuel. Oh my god. So that was a little bit more of a... than an adventure than I thought it was going to be. I came down here looking for coal, figured it wouldn't take me long. I started up high, didn't find anything. I'll show you guys where I was real quick as soon as we go past it up here. It's our little mining base off here to the left. If you rewind back up and look at the health on my pickaxe, You can tell I've been doing a little bit of mining, and check out all this. That's quite a bit of mining just for 17 coal. It's one of those things that, like, when you don't need it, there's a million billion pieces of it, and then, like, as soon as you need it. Okay, I was gonna be really pissed off if there was some in these chests. All right, thank God, I didn't even check those. So we went and did some mining. Finally found some coal. So that's good. All right, so we're gonna put our philo stone in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we need... Yeah, we're gonna need quite a bit of this, aren't we? Yep. That should give us 4, and that should give us 1 more, and then we need 1 more after that. So I'm just gonna make the rest of it. Go ahead and store this last piece of coal so we don't accidentally burn it. And thankfully... Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, double face palm. The fucking car was right here the whole time. Oh my God. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Alright, so... Wondered where all my coal went. Okay, so now that we've got enough Mobius fuel and enough of this Nova Catalyst stuff, we're gonna go ahead and make our nice, pretty little... And I don't know if this is gonna work because that flint and steel isn't brand new. It may not work. So let me see. Will it work? Oh, it will, yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how this works. Actually, since we're making a video, I'm going to go ahead and cheat and make it daytime. And I need to store all this stuff real quick. Now, the destruction catalyst, I don't know. I think it has to be charged, so it may not work yet. I may actually have to go and charge it first. Oh. Fuck me. Well, that's how it works, yeah. I just blew up all that shit. Oh, rage. Rage, 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 rage. Thanks, we'll keep that on us. Did you hear that scream in the background? There's my energy condenser. Okay, good, 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 good. It's going to be very mad if I just blown everything up. Oh, man. It's one of those days, man. I'm telling you what. Alright, so dropping that back down. We need our energy condenser, which is right here, and then we had the furnace off to the right. Good, 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 good. Nothing was destroyed, so all is good, and I will sort that shit out later. I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff back in here. So be careful with your catalyst, because it will literally blow the fuck out of everything, as you can just tell. Alright, so let's store all the rest of this stuff. Alright, let's go play with our dowsing rod and our destruction kit list. So what we want to do first off is we want to set our little bad boy here. We're going to go back down here into our little mine. This is going to just make it easier. That's the poor man's elevator right there. Alrighty then. So we are going to make sure this little guy is set to long range. Alright, so we've got something that's worth a hell of a lot over here. I change this. Okay, still got something long range. I don't think I can change this to far range. Now, the nice thing about this little bad boy, and I need to go get a torch real quick, is it will, it drops all of the stuff. Like, okay, you got this stuff right here. It turns it into these little balls, and you just walk over the little ball, and it easily fills that up. So let me go get some... Well, I guess I can just bust this torch real quick. Come on, torch, yeah. Put him here, and we're just going to use him to kind of light our way. There we go. So dowsing rod says we still got something worth a hell of a lot down here. Granted, it could be up to 64 blocks away. So I believe this. Whoa! Yeah, look at that. That has been nice, yeah. Let's do another scan. We still got something worth something up here. So we're going to go ahead and bust this little bitch here. There we go. Keep scanning. There's some stuff. Good God. So as you can tell, this makes mining extremely easy. See, there's all the coal. The fuck were you guys earlier, man? I could have used you. Hurting my feelings. Alright, come on. There we go. And that's more or less how you use the dowsing rod to make lots and lots of money. Now, it kind of works better if you've got the ability to fly, which is one of the things we're going to be working on for the next episode. There's some rings you can make that will allow you to fly. And that way you can basically just go straight above the ground up top, and then you just look down, and then when you find something good, you can just jump down and mine the shit out of it. But this will quickly allow you to easily mine anything you could possibly want, and it beats the hell out of waiting on a quarry. I mean, quarries are cool, and it's nice that they're automated, but if you're playing single player, the quarry's not going to run when you're offline. Now, that may work with a world anchor, but I don't think so. So if you're offline, you know, let's say you take, 2 days off and you got to do some, work or some school or whatever, and you take a day off or so, you come back, it's not going to mine because you've been doing single player. Now, if you're on a multiplayer server, that's totally different. But, that can be a big pain in the ass, and you got to wait and wait and wait. But if you've got one of these bad boys, you just go find what you need, run through it real quick, smash and grab, and boom, you're done. And it makes it a hell of a lot easier to get things rocking and rolling. So anyways, wanted to show you guys some of the cooler stuff with magic. This is something I've never done myself personally, and I wanted to kind of play around with it. We're going to play around with some of the other tools next time, specifically, I believe, the dark matter pickaxe and the red matter pickaxe. And we're going to try and find some rings that are going to allow us to fly. And that should allow us to get around even quicker. So we're also going to get some power set up soon. We're going to use a different power system other than this nasty little broken thing up here. We're going to find some really cool ways, and I'm going to get this all organized a little bit better so that it doesn't look quite so ugly. So anyways, hope you guys are liking this series. If you do, please click that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.